Hi everyone, today we're going to look at taking the general form for the equation of a circle and converting it to standard form and finding the center and the radius of the circle. So we have this equation x squared plus y squared minus 6x plus 8y plus 5 equals 0. We want to convert it to the standard form of a circle, which recall is the quantity x minus h squared plus the quantity y minus k squared equals the radius r squared. So first we want to get our constant on the other side of the equation, so we're going to subtract 5 from both sides of the equation. And also I'm going to use the commutative property of addition to get my x terms together and my y terms together. So I have x squared minus 6x plus y squared plus 8y equals negative 5. Now I'm going to complete the square with the x terms and complete the square with the y terms. If I look at x squared minus 6x, the value of b is negative 6, so we need to add b over 2 squared, so that's going to be negative 6 over 2 squared. And if I look at y squared plus 8y, the value of b is 8. So I need to add 8 over 2 squared. But I can't just add negative 6 over 2 squared to the left side without adding it to the right side. So I'm also going to add negative 6 over 2 squared to the right side. And similarly, I can't just add 8 over 2 squared to the left side without adding it to the right side. So I'll also add 8 over 2 squared to the right side. So we have x squared minus 6x. Negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3. So we have plus negative 3 in parentheses squared plus y squared plus 8y, and then 8 divided by 2 is 4. So plus 4 squared equals negative 5, and again negative 6 divided by 2 is negative 3, so plus negative 3 squared, and then 8 divided by 2 is 4 again, so plus 4 squared. Negative 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. Same thing on the right side. Negative 3 squared is 9. 4 squared is 16. So with x squared minus 6x plus 9, I've created a perfect square trinomial, which is going to factor as x minus 3 squared. And with y squared plus 8y plus 16, that is also a perfect square trinomial, which factors as the quantity y plus 4 squared. And on the right, negative 5 plus 9 is 4, plus 16 is 20. So I have x minus 3 squared plus y plus 4 is the same thing as y minus negative 4 squared, and 20 is the same thing as the square root of 20 squared. So I can see this now looks like my standard form. So for the purposes of writing it in standard form, this here is fine. But the next step lets us easily identify h, k, and r. The center is hk. So h comes after the minus with the x. After the minus with the x is 3. So h is 3. K comes after the minus with the y. After the minus with the y is a negative 4. So k is negative 4. So So the center is 3, -4. And then the radius r, we can see, is the square root of 20, which we can simplify as the square root of 4 times 5, which equals the square root of 4 times the square root of 5, which equals 2 times the square root of 5. So the center is 3, -4, and the radius is 2 times the square root of 5. And this is what our circle looks like. There's the center at 3, -4, and the radius would be 2 times the square root of 5.